Good morning and welcome to the July 9th update. Today I want to inform you that we had 2 positive tests on campus yesterday. One was an employee in our healthcare center. That employee hadn't been on campus for well over a week, but there is still some risk. We have already contacted those people who had direct contact with that employee and have started testing. We also have tested again all of our residents in the healthcare center to ensure we don't have any other cases. Later in the afternoon yesterday, we were also informed that we had a private caregiver for one of our independent living residents test positive. That caregiver also had not been on campus for 10 to 11 days. We currently don't have anybody that has symptoms that would have had an exposure to that caregiver. The resident doesn't have any symptoms, but we are testing the resident and anybody who may have had contact with that caregiver when they were last on campus. This leads me to the biggest thing, which is obviously the Arizona numbers continue to increase at very high rates. Arizona is now per capita the highest number of positive cases of any place in not only the country but the world. Arizona is a place where this virus is spreading quickly. We had last week about 160 employees sign the commitment letter to doing what they can to keep Westminster Village safe. I can't stress enough how important it is that we as employees work hard to not bring this virus on campus, not go out and have contact where we risk exposure, to quickly call our supervisor, call Todd Armstrong, call me, call Human Resources. If you think you had an exposure, if you're having symptoms that are COVID-like symptoms. The next 30 days, we have to be extra careful. Again, this is a virus that is devastating when it hits a retirement community and people of the age of our residents. We have to do everything we can to keep this place safe for our residents, for ourselves, for our family. Again, I know it's hard and it's a big ask, but I need each and every one of us to only take risks that are absolutely necessary, to not take risks that are going to jeopardize ourselves and our campus. So I know everybody's been working hard for the last 120 days, harder than normal. It's appreciated. It's appreciated by our residents. It's appreciated by the families of our residents, by the board of directors, by me. We have another 4 hard weeks ahead of us. All that you do, again, we just have to keep doing it. I know there's things that are difficult, standing in line and getting the temperatures taken. We're working on those to keep them in place but make them easier. We started the self-check-in on the N1 door this week, where you fill out the paper and not have to sit there and talk to a person. We're working on having a touchless thermometer there so that you log into a computer, basically it takes your temperature, you answer the questions and move on. We think that process will be less invasive, but still give us the information we need. I think those check-ins have been great because I think we've caught some symptoms that we otherwise probably wouldn't have. I know it's hard, and I ask you to continue to be patient, be kind to the staff that's there. It's not their choice that they're working those doors. They have a hard job, as all of us do. But be kind to them and know we're doing this because it's what's best for the campus. I know right now one of the biggest and hardest things are those face shields. We ordered 120 better quality face shields. They will be in the next week. We'll start handing those out the second they come in. If you have other suggestions, we're open to those suggestions. Again, I know everybody's doing their best and it's hard times. Be kind to your coworker. Everyone's going through the same types of things. So again, be a little extra nice. Hopefully that means people will be a little extra nice to you. If there's something you need, if there's something we're not seeing, again, get a hold of us. We're here. We're here to make this the best we can for the staff and the residents. Continue to be patient, continue to take those sacrifices. And again, it's not just Westminster Village that's making those sacrifices. It's across the state, it's across the country. We need you to stay strong. We need our team here to continue to care for the residents and each other. Thank you for all you do. Have a good night.